Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be doing some intention magic. And what that is essentially having a wish you'd like fulfilled and writing it down in a certain order. As you have this intention that what you'd like to create will manifest and that you have 100% belief and faith that it will happen. So the trick is believing that it has already happened. So we're going to keep that in mind when we're doing our intention magic and continue to remind yourself and have the awareness that you believe this will come to fruition. You believe this will come into your reality. So the intention I would like to use for this new moon is the planet is healed. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear the paper towards us so that it's bringing the energy towards us. Now, if we wanted to remove something, then we would be ripping it away from us. So I'm going to take the paper and then I'm just going to rip it from the top. So the planet is healthy. The planet is healed. The planet is strong. The planet is healed. The planet is strong. The planet has vital life force running through it and around it. So you want to make sure you have 8 pieces so that you did it around the entire piece of paper twice. So 1, 2, 3. So I need to do it again. The planet is healthy. The planet is healed. So now we should have our 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now that we have our little magical piece of paper here, we're going to write our intention on it. So I'm going to write the planet is healed. And I'm going to write it 3 times. Because where focus goes, energy flows. And by writing it 3 times, you can power the mind, body, and spirit. And then I like to affirm it with love. So I draw a heart towards me, then I bring it, the paper towards me, draw another heart, continue to turn it towards me, another heart, until I make it all the way around. And then what you want to do is flip it over, and then you have to say who it's from. So where the intention is coming from, because we're sending it out into the universe. So I'm gonna write my name, just my first and my last name. You can write your whole name if you want to. And then you want to write the date, so it's April 11th, 2021. Okay, and now have to say where we are. So I'm going to write that over here. Just very small because I don't want to just give away my address here, but I am going to write it. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're going to flip it back over, and then we're going to draw our magic on it. So this is essentially a cross or a perpendicular line. So you just go ahead and draw a perpendicular line between your hearts. You can use another symbol if you like you can use any symbol that resonates with you. It could be a flower, could be a star, whatever makes you feel good and that you connect with. I chose a heart because it reminds me of love, and I want to bring love to the earth, love to myself, love to everybody. So that's why I chose the heart. So now what we're going to do is we are going to decide what we want on our magic sigil here. So because we want the planet to be healed, I'm going to write in my sigil, the planet is healed. So to do this, we take out all the vowels and we just use the consonants. So I'm going to use a T on the perpendicular lines, and I'm going to break up that letter T among the perpendicular lines so I can put it anywhere that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my T. So that's my T. And then we're going to draw an H. So I'm going to break up my letter H. And then we're going to skip the E, and then we're going to move on to a P. So I'm going to break up my P. And then L. So if there are repeating letters, you don't have to repeat them, you just do the one. So PL, skip the A, and then move to the N. I'm going to break up that N. And then we have another T, so we'll skip that. Skip the vowel I, move to S. So I'm going to break up that S. Another H, so we can skip that. Skip the E, skip the A. We already used an L. We can skip the E, and now we just have a D. So I'm going to break up that letter D here. So now we have our magic sigil, yay! So now we're going to enclose it in. So we want to create a protective space around it. Perfect. I drew my line a little bit further down, but that's okay, as long as the sigil is contained. And you can do more than one sigil if you like. You can do a series of little messages. You can do whatever symbols that feel right to you, or any words that feel activating to you. So now that we have our name and our address, our location on it, and we have our affirmation, we have our magic sigil on it, it's pretty much ready to go. The only thing left is to be grateful that we have just manifested this wonderful thing. Like, the planet is healed. The planet is healed. Like, isn't it wonderful that the planet is healed, that the oceans are clear, that the animals are living harmoniously, that there is clean water on the earth, that everything is strong and has vital life force coursing through it. I'm so grateful that the earth is healed and that the planet is healed. I love Earth. Earth is healed. Okay, now that we know that the earth is healed, we love that. We're so grateful. And we're going to jot this down on our paper. So over our magic sigil here, we're going to write thank you. So you can write thank you in any language. I like writing abigato because it's another way of saying thank you. And I learned it this year and it is really powerful. So I'm going to write abigato on my sigil. So that's A-B-I-G-A-to. A-B-I-G-A-T-O. And it is Japanese for thank you. So we are going to write abigato across the page. And then we're going to flip it towards us. Say thank you, thank you, thank you for bringing the healed earth to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing earth to be healed. Thank you, thank you, thank you for healing the earth. All right, so now we have wrote our gratitude, our thank you, our abigato down on the paper all around coming towards us. That portion is pretty much done. Okay, so now we have our herbs that we're going to be using. So we have cinnamon, salt, and lavender. So lavender is helping bring peace and harmony and relaxation, and cinnamon causing a little bit of spice, like fast, swift action, and love as well. Then we have the salt for protection to help us contain our positive energy that we're creating here. So I'm going to take the ingredients, take this spicy love, this harmony. Thank you, thank you, thank you for healing the earth swiftly with peace, relaxation, with love, protection, allowing only that white light to enter. Make sure I get the salt down here. You can like rub it in if you want, like really get it in there. Smells so good. Thank you for healing the earth. Swiftly, love and peace. Protection surrounds us. Okay, protection surrounds the planet. So now we're going to start to fold the paper towards us. So fold that towards to contain all the magic. And then you want to do that again. And then just keep, at this point, you just keep moving it towards you. And there we go. We have our little ball of intention. Now, we're going to do a little bit of sound clearing. You can also blow on it with your intention. So I'll do that now. As I affirmed, the earth is healed. And then for further protection, I'm going to take my little Magick, put it in my singing bowl, send peace and love and harmony to the planet, sending her my love. Beautiful. earth is healed. Now, I'm going to take my little piece of magic and I'm going to put it in my fire pot. And we'll leave that there for a moment. So now what we're going to do is take our candle and something to draw a sigil with. So I have this cute little wand that I made. And if you want me to make you a wand, comment below. So we're going to draw a sigil. So I'm going to start by drawing my perpendicular line. Perfect. And now we're going to write the planet is healed. So I'm going to do that now. T, H, just breaking it up like we did on the last one. E, we skip. P, L, break it up on the perpendicular line. A, we skip because it's a vowel. Drawing the N. E is a vowel. We've already drawn a T. Now we want is, so we'll go to the S because the I is another vowel. And then we go to healed. So we already used an H and E. We already used an H and an E and A's are vowels. And we already used an L. And so we don't need to use the E because it's another vowel. So we can do final with the D. Planet is healed. And then contain your sigil. Draw a nice square around it. Square connecting with the earth for nurturance, for grounding, to build a strong foundation. All right, the earth is healed. Beautiful. So we're gonna light this for 10 minutes a day, every day for a week. And then you can light it whenever you want. But you might want to keep it a special candle, but it's up to you. But yes, we're gonna light this every day for a week. And so we also take the herbs and then we rub the herbs, get everything all together, all that love, harmony, peace and protection, all that spice of life. Okay, for the healed planet. And then I'm just gonna take it and I'm just going to rub it all over my candle. Rub all this peace and love and protection onto my candle. Peace and love. I'm so grateful that the planet is healed. I'm so grateful the planet is healed. So grateful that the planet is healed. So we just take the herbs and just rub it from down up from the bottom to the top of the candle and just rub it through the entire thing, going bottom to top, rubbing herbs all over. You can use essential oil instead if you prefer. And just rub it from the bottom to the top, all the way over the candle. All right, so once your candle is completely covered, so again, you can just use herbs or you can use essential oils. I'm just going to sprinkle the rest of this in here and then a little bit more on top. Now we can light our candle. The earth is healed. The earth is healed. Beautiful. And you want to just watch any energy shift in the candle. Right now, this is really great because the candle flame is steady and strong and straight, and it's trying to ignite, and it's trying to grow higher and higher, but in a steady, stable way, which is exactly what we want. So if the candle just goes out, then that's okay. Just do it again the next day. And you can use the candle as a gazing meditation, just staring at the space where the black parts meet the flame, where it's kind of like that bluey kind of color, where the dark meets the light. But that's wonderful. Look how steady and strong that flame is. That is such a great sign. You can also just light up your intention and drop it in the fire pot. There we go. Now the magic's really happening. The planet is healed. So we're gonna leave that in our fire pot. And we're going to visualize our manifestations, our intentions coming true. So breathe deeply, connect to your breath, and be aware of your senses of how you would feel as though your manifestation has come to fruition. Breathe deeply and exhale fully, knowing, believing your intention is already here, it's already present. The planet is healed, Earth is healed. So take a moment and connect with your manifestation and feel all the senses of your body, what you would what you feel, what you see, hear, smell, taste, touch. And become aware of your senses and how you feel when this manifestation comes through. Feel these feelings in the current moment. How would you feel if your manifestation has already come true? Use your imagination, believe, trust, have faith, and know it is so. If you wish to continue your meditation, manifestation, magic, then feel free to stay and use your imagination and feel the feeling of this manifestation coming to fruition for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you all the miracles, and I know that your intention will come true. So, happy new moon and enjoy this beautiful season. Lots of love.